G'day and welcome back to the Renowned Explorers. It's time to go on yet another expedition, and now we're going to do a 3-star one. I think we've been to the Highlands before, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I've never been to the desert, so let's go to the desert. Oh yeah. The War Temple of Sekhmet is said to be hidden in the desert sands. Exploring the desert will be hard on your supplies. An archaeologist, athlete, survivalist or rogue will surely help. And there's also lots of gold to find. We got 13 supplies, which will be helpful. Jean-Pierre is already complaining about being thirsty. Agatha sighs and checks the map you got from the Renowned Explorer Society. And we know that the Temple of War is roughly that away. By chance, a British expedition passes you. The leader of the caravan approaches you with enthusiasm. Ah, another troop of fine explorers. Be careful not to drown in the desert. Visit an oasis to replenish your supplies. Then he tells us where all of them are. And so now, let's go. We're going to start going... Oh, right. What's the newspaper thing do? Oh, right. That's that. That's fine. So we'll start then by going this way. Technique challenge. Yeah, we'll go this way. The excavation, they're trying to find treasures. One of them seems to have an important document in there. So Jean-Pierre will try to snatch it. And he fails. So close, but he's captured. Okay. We'll go here. The desert's full of interesting natural phenomena. If you look well enough, Agatha might ask someone to keep an eye out for these. So let's see if Agatha does that. The scientist is better than the naturalist perk that Jean-Pierre has. Yes! Alrighty. Agatha does a good job. All sorts of beetles and interesting material are found. One stone even has a sort of supernatural feel to it. But Agatha must be imagining things. Ooh, this has 0 cost to explore. The crew finds nothing of interest in this area. On the other hand, there's shit down here. A private British expedition force. They're in possession of a full set of canopic jars, a piece that would be better off in a museum than a private collector. Someone needs to talk with the investor, or you have to convince them one way or another. Engage! Fight times! Yes, see, now we got bonuses to finishing things deviously. So, if I go here, and I lecture all 3 of you. Similarly, I could go here. Let's see, you've got to ride... Right. Or you can do this as well. Let's see. If I go here... Let's see. If I can deride... No, not... I could do this, or I could just deride him. Specifically. Allowing you to sadden... Nope. Fine, we'll sadden one of your chumps. Hurtful. Aww. And that's it. They get to go.
Hi.
They're pleasant. I didn't need that.
Hi.
Money. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, we really should have gone for the minions. Okay, so take one out with an inspiring strike. That's what I think of your stuff. Agatha, we need to do something about this. That's not an area effect. Ugh, this is bad. This is real bad. All your crew. Oh, right. That's also because they're peaceful and yeah. Okay. So if I do this, that boosts our defense, right? And then we change. So now we're yeah. Okay. Great. And then I can do stuff like this. I can back up and I can insult the group and take out multiple. But I'm pretty sure that's still only, yeah, a slight adjustment. And then we'll see. Money! Dandy. Yeah, okay, that's really a significant difference, isn't it? Okay, so here's the interesting thing about all that, though. No, that doesn't work. Cusses. Alright, so let's see. We're still in the brutal stance. Alright, what about you? So you're actually quite good at healing. Ah, that's not the person I meant to heal! Alright, let's just do this for the moment. Alright? It's a kind of a net heal in that we've got... It's not a net heal at all. But hopefully we're going to get enough other bits from doing this. Oh, wow. No, they just changed stance. And that's going to cost us resolve significantly. I just went, bah! Okay. You need to revive Agatha. Okay, that's better. That changes it. So then... Okay, there we go. That should work. Alrighty. I need to end turn. That's my bad. Friendly abilities are better. That's not a friendly ability. Okay. Now, Agatha. Okay, Agatha. No. Let's see. Enraged characters. Let's focus. Yeah. So we could do this. Oh, can. All right. What if I do something else? Right. So I can move here. Then I can hit both of these two. Yes. Good. Okay. Then you can go and continue to charm Agatha back to health. Gaining from that boost to our defensive power. Okay. So this is why resolve is important. Because we lost a bit. And Agatha already has a problem with being weakened. Yeah, half spirit damage from terrified speech abilities. That's nice. Okay, so terrify that one. And this is like absolutely what we want. Okay, now you heal Agatha more. And you, in the meantime, can you just make him sad? Unfaltering Spirit. What does that actually do? So his immune takes no spirit damage from excited He takes extra from confident, and he takes none from saddened. Right, so we need to actually terrify him into submission. Money, no. Okay. And deride is an anger making one. Yes, good. And this is a terrifying. And you can't actually hurt, so let's just heal. And we're really benefiting from that devious mood. Money! Wow, this has been a hard fight. And we lost one of our, resolve, which is pretty significant. Nope, not sadden. Continue to heal. But there's no critting in this game, so everything will be fine. Yeah. Agatha, get the killing blow. And by the killing blow, I mean the terrifying blow. Oh yeah. Oh, did he say money in a terrified way? Broke his mind, got all that. Hey, and he got boost as well. Your opponents are overflowing with negativity. At some point, the investor loses it and throws the canopic jars at you. Agatha quickly picks them up and you run away. The jars are yours. Sweet treasure. So you can get 6 study or 3 collect and 3 study. I think 6 study sounds great. Don't you? Okay. So now we're going to go this way. The heat is unbearable, so then we lose some supplies. This will give us supplies. Okay, a British camp. Thank goodness. The crew is running out of steam. You might want to approach the camp, but the guards look on edge. Some diplomacy may help. Come on, diplomacy. Yes! Yes, everyone's favorite. Great! Charles takes a polite diplomatic approach with the camp leader, and you're allowed to stay. The whole crew enjoys some nice shade, a good night, and a jolly good cup of tea. In return, Agatha cooks for the soldiers. Net gain. Alright, I want to go back up this way. But I guess we're going to go down here. Oh wow, yeah, so we start seeing these like 2 cost things. Okay. Let's go down here, because there's a chance of a treasure. The earlier the treasure, the better. As you walk through the hot desert, you suddenly find yourself surrounded by British goons. It seems they saw you coming from miles away and laid a trap. One of them steps forward and says, "Hello, chaps. It looks to me you're those nosy explorers that entered Egypt a while ago. We don't take kindly to meddling chaps around here. Please come with us peacefully and we won't harm you." So we got the entrance, or we can try and attack, and the odds for the coming challenge increases. I think I'd rather come along peacefully than increase my odds at the next one. You arrive at the camp entrance. All your belongings are taken away to a prison tent, where they are stored. One of the guards asks you, "Which one of you is the leader? The boss wants to talk with you." Agatha raises a hand. Agatha is taken to the classiest tent in the encampment, where the camp leader is sitting behind a desk. "Welcome, welcome. Why don't you take a seat? It says here you're explorers from the Renowned Explorers International Society. We're currently investigating some things and cannot allow you to roam free in Egypt. Therefore, we will hold you here until you are done." So let us can negotiate on some of the details now. Let us insult the camp leader to express our feelings. Agatha insults the camp leader. Every word in the book. The leader becomes furious and leaps forward. Luckily, one of the guards stops the quarrel inside. "Take this cursed explorer into the dirtiest cell we've got." The camp leader says one more thing before you're escorted. "One more thing. If you use any kind of violence against my men during your captivity, I have the authority that makes you enemy of the state. So that will make exploring very, very hard. Now take this chap away, lads." Okay, so we're in a cell. Everyone is saddened. Try and get some sleep. Psst, get out of here while you can. I left some basic equipment in your cell. How kind. You take your stuff and leave? We would like to get our confiscated things. Engage the guards, speaking only. No physical attacks. Yes, we will be the most devious of people. So, we move here. We lecture. Agatha's favorite thing to do. And we lecture again. And we head over here. And we sadden one of you. Get sad, lady. Lad, I'm not entirely sure, actually. And then you go away. Hi. Alright, because yeah, we're currently being bullies. I really hope they don't all gang up on the one person, which it looks like they're doing, because that seems really shit. Really, really shit. Agatha. Insanate. I don't think it's worth trying to get Charles back in the fight. I think at the moment we'd more risk having them take us down. Yeah, because of that. Focus fire is cheating on AI. Come on, everyone knows that. We really need to stop losing our frickin' resolve. Success! Get our stuff back. Hello there, I hope you got yourselves okay. I always wanted to be an explorer of the society, but I failed the test in the Scottish Highlands. I joined the British Empire so that I could still see some of the world, but it's just plain wrong to lock people up like you. So good luck on your travels. I left you a little something to make up for it. Sweet. Golden Scarab. 2 discoveries or 6 study? Pretty sure the discoveries are worth more. We quietly leave camp. Being captured almost an enemy estate and a mysterious helper. What an epic adventure indeed. Agatha is now able to level up. We can get Symbolism and be a level 5 or we can get Archaeologist, or we could get Tactician Offense, which I think is going to be better for us. So we're going to do that one. Okay. Now, we could head here, or we could head up this way. You know what, we'll head over this way. Found a hidden hoard! Excellent. Let's get a discovery. Okay, let's head up here now. Nothing of interest. Nature challenge or a wits challenge? Yeah, let's go up this way. Easier. Yep, time to go camping. Who wants to explore? Which 2 members will go exploring? Well, let's see. We want a survivalist. So, yeah. Charles? Some set up camp. Which 2 members will... And I think Agatha. And Jean-Pierre thought that escaped, but instead they're attacked by bandits. Just Jean-Pierre's luck. Perfect. Didn't stand a chance. Ransacked. Worst. Alright, let's camp. So we can collect. More collect or encounter. Or resolve. I think we've still got 4 resolve, so we'll do the collect one. The crew spends the night going through some of the trinkets they've collected. With an appraising eye and a healthy discussion, they've discovered some things are worth more money. Sometimes it pays off that way. Okay. Oh wow, I did not realize... Or did we lose supplies from them ransacking the camp? The frickin' jerks! Alright, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna go there. Nothing of interest, run out of supplies, Agatha gets frustrated. In the desert, visit the oasis. Jean-Pierre will pick dates. Yeah, sounds great. And we even get money. Okay, sounds good. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Cryptic hieroglyph. Agatha will discover. Eureka moment. The location of ancient sites. The war temple is one, but then there's this one. Okay. And that's it. So, we're going to go here. Looking at the stars, then something happens. Agatha suddenly pops up and starts running towards the ruins of an obelisk nearby. We look through and Agatha sums up the locations and calculations. Suddenly Agatha seems to know something. Aliens! I beg your pardon. Agatha begins a rant about how aliens visited ancient Egypt and the pyramids and this obelisk of the proof and blah blah blah. Charles can't listen to it any longer. It seems every bright mind must be a little crazy. And Agatha now has another archaeologist perk. And now we're going to go here. Found the elusive Temple of Thoth. Some explorers have already tried to explore the temple, but they were never heard of again. Now let's give it a go. The temple is an amazing sight. You move forward through a hall. We find some human bones lying around, an eerie reminder of the dangers that lie ahead. Agatha's looking distracted when you hear a click. Oh no. Agatha's too late and is hit by a trap. So, Agatha is hurt. After a close encounter with the ancient trap, the crew continues down the hall. They see a dim light coming from the room. It's a fabulous chamber of choice. The room is mysteriously lit, and along the back wall there are 3 statues, a golden jackal, a jade human, and a lapis lazuli ibis. The crew investigates the room more carefully. Agatha reads something on the wall. The hieroglyphs read, "Make your choice, wealth, fame, or knowledge." It must have something to do with these statues. What does the crew choose? Apparently Charles chooses for us. Fame! Oh no, Charles' will to become famous gets the upper hand and he snatches the jade human. The walls turn, the hieroglyphs show countless records of pharaohs, lovers, assassinations, and illegitimate sons. An incredible pool of juicy secrets! Okay, and we get the jade human, so we can get boost to all of our campaign, or we can get the one-time boost of our secrets, which is 50 to 75. This is going to be a permanent boost. And then we have Egyptians charging Charles. Charles in charge. Devious. Okay, you guys. Extra weak to sad. Really? Because do I have some sad for you? Oh. Oh, right. That's the other thing that we could consider. They're not weak to that. Let's see. Inspiring will do that. So this will boost her speech attack. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're just going to do this right now. Stop it! And turn. We'll see how we go. Oh, right. So now they've changed their stance. Perfect. Okay, I mean, that's less perfect. Gonna beat up an old lady. What monsters? I mean, they are literally monsters, so I guess that fits as well. But, I still don't like it. It's mean. Very humiliating. Okay. So you don't actually have a way of making them sad. You need to heal. Hopefully that healed enough. We're scaring mummies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. They're not grouping up on the attack, which is great. It's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, because that would not have saved her. Okay, so. Alright, you can't actually make it over here. Perfect. Nothing like knowing your enemy can't reach the one that's vulnerable. Deride. We've got to pick one. Deride is the best because it weakens their defenses. And then there. Perfect. And turn. Rawr. And then one of you two should get the killing blow or the saddening blow. Now we've dispirited all of the mummies. They can go away and be unhappy. And we win! Ha ha ha, suckers! That was pretty gross, but the mummies are not trying to keep you here any longer. The temple starts shaking, and Agatha thinks it's better for everyone to leave now. With that, your adventures in the Temple of Thoth have come to the end. Agatha will surely remember that ancient gods cannot be trusted with their boons. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go south and get more things from the oasis. Water canteens. Let's talk to the locals. We see locals, nomads, and a group of British excavators. You should actually be upgraded. Yes, we're definitely going to get this. So then peace treaty and an extra trinket slot. Okay, interesting. So that's going to give us the ability, a positive attack. Wow, that really significantly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that sounds interesting to get. That really changes things. Oh, but we can't unlock it because we're in an encounter. Talk to the locals, share some stories. They're impressed and will surely remember you. Now. Athletic powerhouse. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got 2 supplies. So with that, we're going to go down here. Everyone's growing weak. There's another hill to climb. But fortunately, Jean-Pierre boldly goes on, motivating the rest of us to go on as well. Okay, the question is, do we just go for it? Or do we risk another debuff? I think we just go for it at this point. Actually, let's continue on. On the simple reason that this has supplies. Okay, survivalists may find solace under the sands. Yes! Sharp senses, we found edible roots and lost caravan ruins. Oh yeah. Okay, so. We can go 1, 2, we can go 1, 1. Okay. Okay, yes, definitely. Nothing of interest in this area. But this leads... Oh, it's all zeros all the time. You walk through it, suddenly see an unusual red sand hill. The crew walks towards the foot of the hill to see if there are any answers. Let's go to the top of the hill. You're shocked to see a giant sunflower-like flower on top of the hill. You get a strange vibe from the flower. You examine the giant leaves and giant seeds of the sunflower. The smell around it is awfully nice and sweet. Charles tries to pull out one of the seeds to see if it's edible. Then it starts shaking heavily and you're swallowed by the flower. Being pulled into the hill. Things start to get a bit vague now. The vine suddenly lets go and you find yourselves in an organic room lit up by glowing algae, which we're going to study. It's no ordinary algae. They produce a nice glowing light which makes life underground possible. You suddenly look around and notice some dead bodies and some organic spikes. You notice that the spikes are closing in. If we hang around too long, it'll be harder to escape unharmed. Let's search the bodies. Hey, we get some equipment. Spikes are really closing in now. But there's like a rare orchid, an amazing sight. Agatha wants to take it. Let's do it. Take the orchid. And then we get out. Oh wow, look at that. So we can get +2 campaign whenever we encounter a nature challenge, Or +2 research from study. Or 2 of these. +2 research from study, thank you very much. No room left, it's time to get out. Got a 10% chance. Ah, almost looked like we were going to make it. Oh no, we're getting stabbed. We get out, we do get a little damaged. Oh wow, that cost us 2 resolve and supplies. Oof. That was bad. Visit the Oasis. Jean-Pierre picks dates. Show them what we've done. Perfect. Then we can go back. Along. We've got 4 supplies right now. One, 2. Alright, it's going to cost us 2 to get there. Engineer or rogue? Do we do the encounter? I think the encounter also will give us a chance to get another buff. Oof, look at how wounded Agatha is. Offer him some supplies? As you walk through, you see a British treasure enthusiast. Let's offer him some supplies. Once more, he tries to persuade you. What a monster! Okay. Peace treaty. Okay, let's do this. Money! Oh, nice.
Hi.
Hi! I love that line. Just like, hi!
Hey.
Okay. So let's see. This is 2. Affects enemies within the cone. So I mean, I could move like here and I could try and buff him. I could do this. And then he rather, can punch one out. Which also heals him significantly. And then we're jerks, which is fine. And you deride. Like, did you ever believe we were going to do that? Because we actually do want to go with devious overall, which means we need to spend more time being devious. Money! Hey!
Hi.
Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, very confused indeed. Lecture? No, you can't do that. Fine. Then just punch him. Agatha, you can heal his spirits. Eek, eek, eek. There we go. Wow, look at that. Just so many hits. And then you can be nice again. And that's really going to hit us now. So then you run over here and punch him. It shifts our stance, which protects us. Oh, I thought it would shift our stance. Whatever. Instead, we'll just be more devious. Okay. Let's do that. Actually, this should finish him off. Yes! Excellent. Very confused about all the mixed signals. That's fine. We got rid of him. And Charles is happier. I humbly apologize for my behavior. I'll put a good word in for you with all the other travelers I encounter. And then let's go 1 and 1. Jean-Pierre continued to inspire. Okay, onwards into the temple. Seal's already been removed on the temple. Agatha tells the crew the temple is dedicated to Sekhmet, the goddess of war and destruction. The crew carefully approaches the entrance. After following the hallway, the crew arrives at the Chamber of War. Sarcophagi of soldiers are aligned against the wall, and a stele stands tall in the center. It seems someone has been here before. The crew seems no way to continue, so an investigation is started. Agatha focuses on learning about the ancients. In the search, Agatha approaches the stele and reads out aloud. By the decree of Sekhmet, only those skilled in the art of war may proceed. All of a sudden, a sarcophagus bursts open. It's a mummy general. Beat me in a game of war, O living things. And prove your worth. Soldier figurines start moving around the floor, which reveals itself to be a map of Lower Egypt. A game of war is about to begin. Someone needs to play the game of war. It's a very tactical game. So Agatha is going to do this. And Agatha's totally going to succeed, right, Agatha? Yes! Yes! What a tactical masterclass by Agatha. Agatha's Egyptian chariots outflank the general's Hatti spear division, and Agatha delivers a decisive blow to the general's forces. Impressive! You are worthy of meeting, Sekhmet. A secret door opens. Fantastic. Onwards. The crew now moves on through a long, dark hallway. The crew can only see ahead with the flaming of light of their torches. Wall paintings describe locations where offerings were brought to Sekhmet to win her favor. You have a feeling I'm missing something here. Agatha's archaeological skills find something amazing. It's a secret passage. It goes down quickly. It might have been an air vent of some sort. Agatha sees a chance to cut off the other party inside the temple and slides down the vent. The rest of the crew follows. Onwards. You make great decisions. You land in the treasure room. There are golden idols and beautiful idols everywhere, but the centerpiece lies in the middle of the room, where Jean-Pierre finds a statue of Thoth, the god of science. Oh yeah. So we can boost how much research we get from discoveries? Or we can get a discovery. Why wouldn't we take this one? Why are you recommending this? I just don't understand. Is one discovery worth more than... Well, I mean, in the short term, one discovery is worth more than boosting all discoveries. But we've still got another 2 expeditions left. A most impressive piece indeed. You continue to look for an exit when Charles finds a hole in the floor. Below you see strange red light and hear the voices of 2 people talking. Listen in. You listen closely. With this curse released, the renowned explorers will be destroyed for sticking their noses where they don't belong. With them, the anti-explorers will be able to keep the world's secrets. Seems you and your explorers are being cursed. You've got to stop them. Although cursing rival it wouldn't be too bad. Try to find a way down. Try to find a passage, but there's none to be found. When you hear that the men below are running away from the ever-increasing red light, Jean-Pierre takes matters into hand and resourcefully bursts open the floor. You all fall down. Fall into a new room, sacred ground to the goddess Sekhmet. The voices you heard are gone, and Agatha's about to issue the pursuit when, from behind you here, those treasure hunters have completed the ritual to make war rise again. Oh no! An incarnation of Sekhmet stands before you. Finally, I am whole again. First, I need to repay my debt. The goddess of war has been called to wage war against the enemies of her followers. You, now bound out to be, will be the first ones to fall. Rank 4 encounter. Okay, this is going to be tense. Okay, right. Let's see. You guys are weak to sad and enrage abilities. Fantastic. Oh, yo. So you, about 3 tiles, 2 tiles. Yes! Excellent. Okay, good. Hopefully that holds. Okay, yeah, no, this should be fine. Especially since they're splitting their focus. Oh. Okay. You go away. You go away. And you are actually tougher than you looked. So, you punch him to death. Okay, so we're starting to shift our stats a little. Okay, so if you head up here, and you head here, and you head here. Let's see. So you can Inspiring Strike this one, say. No, this one. It's tougher. So that changes our stance, which is nice. We're no longer as weak to certain things. Bastet transforms. Okay, right, I see. You can deride and take one out. And you know what, you can impress. And turn. Okay. And you run up as well. And then segment. Okay. Let's do this. What do you have? You have Peace Treaty. Yeah, let's do that. Then she transforms. She's not aggressive at all, which is helpful. But you can get in here. Huh? Okay. And then... Oh, right. So she gets reinforcements. Everyone's nice. Ah, fuck. So I think we're gonna do what we can with beating her up. Okay. Brutal. Great. And then she gets angry. And then you can deride. We really need to be careful, which is why it was really bad to have that all happen the way it did. Good. Now, let's see. You can't deride again just yet. So I can't weaken the defenses. If I do this, lecture, That'll boost her attack. Okay, that gets rid of the reinforcements. So hopefully that helps. That also boosts our grit. Fantastic. Provoking the bear. Oh. Okay. Really need to not have anyone get taken out, which is why this is really concerning to me right now. Okay. Wait, you start with Deride. If that just takes her out, that's even better. Yes, it does. We win! Sekhmet, you're going down. Broke our opponent's minds. I didn't think we were ready for that. Enough! It is clear I'm not yet ready to raise war and curses over your kin. I need to rest for another 4,000 years. Oh, all of our crew members get our speech defense boosted. And she disappears. When everything clears up, it seems she's left something behind. A mask of pure gold and precious metals. Bing! Okay. For discovery? Yes. As you pick up the mask, the temple starts shaking. This whole goddess reviving thing has left the temple a tad unstable. So run! Yes! We got out! You made it out. Just as Agatha gets out of the temple with parts of the loot, the whole complex collapses. I should have woken up earlier to get here. Impressive work, Agatha. Who said that? Rivalo. We came here to investigate the matter of the shady group called the Anti-Explorers. They had plans to do something sinister. Have you seen anything? Tell them. Tell them about Sekhmet being raised by the Anti-Explorers to destroy the Renowned Explorers. Rivalo looks worried, then continues. I'll handle this matter myself. Now, why are we still here? This place has been explored. Let's move out. To London! Well, that seemed to go super well. Just got ambitious expedition and Memphis. I guess it's just to do with the sheer amount of stuff. Keeping in mind that we need to get 25,000. Oh, not 25,000. 2,500 to win and to survive all of our expeditions. Right? I think we're on track. We are more than on track. Just got so many tokens this time around. And yeah, that'll be so good. So yeah, we got almost 1,000 from that. We also boosted our supply capacity. We got an insight. We got some collect. We got some more insights. Yep, great. Yeah, look, we only need 750 to win. With that behind us, we can unlock another city. We can get Sydney, we can get another equipment shop, and get 3 new jobs in Africa. Let's go to Timbuktu. Jumbo, Skill Explorer, the African Union has heard about your amazing trials. Would like to invite you to our ports and societies and monuments to share your insight. So we can go to the ruins, we can go to Berlin University and Cape Town Social Club. So, out of curiosity, Berlin we get 8. Here we get 6 and 2. And here we get 4 and 4. Okay, well, first thing first. We need to research. We're going to get tools. We're going to get... I guess we'll get cultural awareness. And then we're out. We probably should have gone these 2. In fact, I think I'm definitely going to go with those 2. What do we get when we unlock everything? 25 Renowned. Whenever we... Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stick with Berlin. Encounter studies. Devious as much as possible. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so then we need another 400. Got 7 insight to do this with. I don't know why there's a limit here. Unless... No, I still don't know. We also get some encounter, which gives us, oh, like everything. Whew, nice. Absolutely. Keep going. Wow, yeah, we just got an achievement for experienced researcher. Presumably because we got so much research. We can't even hold all the research we got. Oh, actually, before I continue. Lobbyist? No, no. You? No, 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 no. Entourage, entourage. We want the student. None of these other ones help us. Should have done this right from the start. We've got a bunch of prestige, so let's see what we've got here. +1 encounter for being devious, definitely. Madrid's Palace Specialists. Upgrade. Specialist 2. +1 study from being devious. Helpers. Another student. Yes. And then, out of curiosity, so that was Madrid, yeah. So we can upgrade this. And then we could get one of these. Okay, great. So, I mean, I don't think any of them are actually immediately helpful, but we could definitely look into them. Okay, great. Good. Back to Berlin. We've still got 4 more research. Yeah, we're definitely going to get there. And literally that gives us more to explore, which is by far what we want. And wow, yeah, we're just getting so much from this. Okay, so research. We're gonna get trade or plunder. Devious. So every time we solve an encounter in a devious fashion, we get more supplies, which should really help us out. Plus, I mean, we were at 14, but yeah, that should be great for us. So now we really need to buy stuff. That's all that's really left, right? Oh, we've got one more thing to spend. We might as well spend it on, unless we're really, we'll see what we're at. So, do we want offense or defense? I think we're really starting to lack in the defense department. We could start getting these things to boost us, but I don't think so, so we'll go back here. And we'll upgrade this twice. So Master Book will help us with speech power and attack power. But I want defense, thank you very much. Okay, so this would boost a Master Memento will give us... Alright, let's firstly look at trinkets. Interesting that upgrading this hasn't given us more trinkets. Because we need something for our we need another thing for this fella here. So do you already have stamina? Yes. Okay. So right now she's got, yeah, all of these things, but it's only while we've got more than 5 supplies, which we never do towards the end. So upgrade again. Grappling hook. Wow, that gives us double quick thinker. Adjacent opponents gain -10 speech defense. Tactician's notes. Adjacent allies +15 attack. Let's get the grappling hook. Okay, great. Now, Agatha, let's give you something. Let's get ourselves some Master Mementos. Are you Master Memento? Alright, that's what you're getting from the trinkets. Gotcha. Yeah, I still think that's better. Okay. And then we can sell this and replace it with a good memento. Or we could get you... Yeah, no, we'll sell this. I'll replace it with a good memento for you. And yep, that all should be fine. Good, good. Now we'll spend that last insight. Thank you very much. We might as well do that. Wow. Yeah, we're almost already at that point. We've got 2 expeditions left. We need 430. I think we'll be right? Yeah. And you can see how much renown we've gotten from various things. So, yeah. Next time round, we will start another expedition. Until then, have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends. And in the center there is a convenient subscribe button, just in case you need it.